Hello, I wanted to show a new sample. This comes from Peel. It's a card house. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each solver and increase the iterations from 1 until, I guess, a maximum of 50, such that the tower is completely stable. And this version of Solver 2D also includes a fix to XBDS friction. There was a kind of a unit error in the dynamic friction. I fixed that. I also added a little bit of bias softening so it doesn't push out quite so hard. That's what a lot of the other solvers do. They kind of clamp how big the bias can be for resolving overlap. Anyhow, I'm just going to roll through these. So we're starting with PGS. And I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because I'm going to have to be increasing the iterations. I will also, we have this multi-step thing that allows me to advance time very far. So I'll be using that also to push time forward to see if it's truly stable. So PGS here, I'm just starting one iteration. I don't have any hopes any of the solvers are going to work with just one iteration, but we'll see. All right, that's 2 iterations, 3 iterations, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keeping it going. It's getting there. 15 iterations, 16. Okay, 18 is kind of, yeah, 18 is stable. All right, 18 iterations for PGS. And let's advance the time forward. All right, it's not going anywhere. All right, let's go back down to 0. Just drag this. Okay, next solver. Oh, I don't want 0 iterations, I want 1 iteration. Okay. All right, that's PGS-NGS. Eight. 14 is getting there, 15, 16, I'm still having trouble. Okay, 18. 18 for PGS-NGS. Okay, go back down to 1. All right, next solver. All right. It's kind of fun to see that really does fall. Okay. Six, 9, 11, 15, 16, 17. Wow, this one's not really working out. 21, it's still not stable. All right, 25. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm using a friction of 0.7. I think the Peel one uses 0.5. I think PhysX kind of has higher friction. So anyway, I increased it to 0.7, just full disclosure here. All right, so 25 for PGS-NGS block. Let's go back down to 1. All right, next solver, PGS soft. Oh, wrong one. Okay. 2 iterations, 3, 4, 5. Here we go, 10, 11, 13. Oh, 13 PGS soft. Let's fast forward this. I think I didn't fast forward all of them. Oh well. Okay, well, this one is good at 13. Let's go back down to 1. All right, next solver. PGS sticky. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 7. That's a lot of jitter. $13, $14. This is causing it to do smaller and smaller substeps. But this one does not seem to be converging. Maybe it's getting there. The whole thing is just collapsing. I'm just gonna skip ahead. No, this solver is, it's having trouble. Okay. All right, next one. Let's go to PGS soft. All right. 2 iterations. Hey, not bad for 2 iterations. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 iterations for TGS soft. Now let's fast forward time. All right, you can keep track of the step count on the bottom left. Yep, it's stable at 6. All right. Let's go back down. All right, next solver, XBDS. So that was 1 iteration. Like I said, the friction had a bug. I think it was an error in the paper, with having to do with the units that were used for dynamic friction. And I implemented a fix. I don't know if it's the best, but at least I got the units right. And the friction is generally better. Okay, 3, 4, 5. It's getting better. Sliding a little bit. It's interesting how thin these cards are. 9. It's getting there. 10. 11. 12. Hey, that looks stable. I see some creeping. Let's fast forward time. Yep, it falls down. Okay. 13. 14. I can see it sliding. I suspect this one is never gonna really completely work out. Yeah. It's 16. Yeah, it falls. I'm just gonna boost this. Let's go up to 32. And then I'll multi-step. Yeah, it's falling. 50. Even at 50, eventually it kind of slides apart. Yep, so fun little test.